The idea of gang stalking is a widespread, coordinated campaign of harassment and surveillance is very much supported by credible evidence and is widely credited as a true and real experience versus a conspiracy theory. With that being said, there is reliable proof of illegal or immoral behavior comparable to that which is described as gang stalking. As a result, it would most likely be the result of a number of different motivations. Here are just a few. Some people might engage in unethical or unlawful activities for the purpose of gaining a financial advantage, although this is not always the case. Sheer greed is a powerful and dangerous motivation. They may be entitled to monetary reward or other types of recompense for their conduct, or they may stand to benefit in some other way, such as through the acquisition of valuable information or the disruption of an organization that is their competitor. Beliefs or ideologies held by an individual can also play a part in the process of driving unethical or illegal behavior. For instance, a person might think that they are serving the best interests of their nation, community, or religious organization by carrying out a certain activity, and that their behavior is therefore justifiable since it contributes to the larger good. They may also be driven by a thirst for vengeance or a strong sense of the personal duty or obligation that they must fulfill. The motivation behind unethical or unlawful activity can also be influenced by other circumstances, such as coercion or manipulation. For instance, a person could feel threatened or intimidated into participating in a scheme that is illegal or unethical, or they could be misled or deceived about the true nature of the activities they are being asked to participate in. Another possibility is that they could be led to believe something that is not the case. Last but not least, the desire to exert power or influence over other people can also be a factor in the motivation behind unethical or illegal behavior. It's possible that some people engage in these kinds of activities as a manner of exercising control over other people, whether by scaring them, acquiring information about them, or disturbing the activities that they are engaged in. They may also try to keep control over their own activities by restricting the information that is accessible to others or by regulating the narratives that are communicated about them. Both of these strategies are examples of control mechanisms. It is essential to emphasize that any illegal or unethical behavior, including the non-consensual surveillance or harassment of individuals, is unacceptable and should be reported to the appropriate authorities. This is because it is important to stress that any illegal or unethical behavior should be reported to the appropriate authorities. In addition, if a person believes that they are the target of harassment or stalking, it is imperative for them to seek support and guidance, as well as someone to talk to about what is taking place, from reliable sources such as friends, family, or healthcare professionals. It is also important for them to seek someone to talk to about what is taking place. The idea that gang stalking is a widespread, coordinated campaign of harassment and surveillance is supported by credible evidence, and it is widely credited as a probable and credible conspiracy theory. However, if there is reliable proof of similar illegal or immoral action, it might have stemmed from a variety of motivations, including personal convictions or ideology, financial gain, coercion or manipulation, a desire for power or control over others, or any combination of these factors. The very individuals who we refer to could be your husband, your boyfriend, your daughter, your wife, your cousin, your father, your mother, your co-workers, and so on. This activity is that secret part of their lives that they may not choose to reveal to you for obvious reasons. The question you have to ask yourself and them as well is why. As this creator has said many times, there is no honor amongst thieves. Regardless of their reasons for participating, you must ask the question why. Why are they participating in such egregious, malicious, life-disarming, anti-Christian behavior that literally destroys the lives of innocent people they don't even know? Where in heaven's name do they find the justification to support this activity, and how do they sleep at night understanding that they are participating, whether materially or supportively, in this reprehensible, morally corrupt, and disgraceful experiment in human genocide here in the US and abroad, commonly referred to as gang stalking?